one with me. Join me in that. I trust my brothers who are one with me, who are one with me. I trust my brothers who are one with me, who are one with me. I trust my brothers who are one with me, who are one with me. Now listen, I trust the one within me now, within me now. I trust the one who surrounds me now, surrounds me now, surrounds me now. I trust my brothers who are one with me, who are one with me. I trust my brothers who are one with me, who are one with me. One more time. I trust my brothers who are one with me, who are one with me, who are one with me, who are one with me. Thank you. Good to be back singing with you guys. So I trust my brothers who are one with me. This is a beautiful and very deep lesson because it's obviously much deeper than the surface. Because what perceptual mind would immediately ask is, how can I trust my brother or my sister when they attack me, or when they're angry at me, or when they're committing a crime? If I'm in a very bad neighborhood, am I supposed to trust everyone? Well, that's not what's really being said here. There's something that's much deeper. But when we go to that deep place, of course, it also not only influences but determines the outer as well, right? So when I realize that I'm not being asked to trust my brother's behavior, I'm being asked to trust that they are the living embodiment of the Christ. I'm being asked to understand and to experience their oneness with me and with God and with all. And when I do that, then all of those other things automatically fall into alignment. Whenever I'm out, the radiation of my presence becomes so strong that there's nothing that could come to me. There's nothing that could interfere with that. Usually, when something happens to you, it's because you're guarding yourself. The Course says, if you defend yourself, you must be attacked. But in my defenselessness does my safety lie, right? So if I'm out walking down the street here in Mexico and I'm looking like this, afraid of everyone that I'm going to run into, well, there's a really good chance something might happen to you. But when you're out just radiating that peace and love and harmony, there's nothing that could ever touch you. Because what you're doing is you're trusting the essence of your brother who is one with you. And when you do that, everything else comes into a perfect alignment. It's really that simple. And I read the lesson today, and I wanted to share the first paragraph here because I think it speaks to this very well. So it says, Lesson 181, I trust my brothers who are one with me. Trusting your brothers or sisters, we'll try and be as inclusive as we can, is essential to establishing and holding up your faith and your ability to transcend doubt and lack of sure conviction in yourself. Isn't that interesting that that comes in the first sentence? It's not about to transcend the doubt and lack of sure conviction in another, in your brother. It's about you. So you being able to trust your brother who is one with you completely is really trusting yourself, who is one with them. You see how beautiful that happens? It really ultimately has nothing to do with other, because there is no other. And ultimately that keeps reducing back and back to there is nothing but I am. You know, I was at a conference a little while ago. One of the things that came to me, talking about the name of God that was given to Moses at the burning bush, I am that I am. But if this reduction is true, so everything ultimately comes into that simple I experience. I am one with God, right? It begins with I am that I am, but then it reduces to I am that, which reduces to the experience of I am, which reduces to the experience of I. Do you see that? Everything is reducing. When I realize that I'm one with everything, I'm one with my brother who is one with me, then everything keeps reducing back further to only God, to only that, to that I experience. Not even I am, because I am is still manifestation. It's still an outer realization. I am that. Well, I am that, I am that. But the experience of I, does that make sense? So this is what this is being reduced to, but it has to begin with this lesson, which is I trust my brothers who are one with me. I trust everyone who comes to me because we are one with God. And this is about me. It's not about you. It's about honoring that place within myself. He goes on to say, when you attack a brother, you proclaim that he is limited by what you have perceived in him. You do not look beyond his errors. Rather, they are magnified, becoming blocks to your awareness of the self that lies beyond your own mistakes and past his seeming sins as well as yours. So, all we're called to do is to look past all of it. Look past the body, look past the personality, look past any action, no matter what, our three favorite words. No matter what happens, no matter what it looks like, no matter what it feels like, we're simply called to look past it and to see the face of Christ. And it takes practice. First, it takes a decision that I'm going to do only that. Only that. No matter what, no matter what the situation looks like, harmonious, conflicted. To get to the point that all we can see is the face of holiness, the face of the Christ. When we can do that, then we become the living embodiment of this, and we don't need the book anymore. You really don't need it now. But if it seems like you need it for a moment, let's just get this one lesson. All right? So let's sing it one more time, and we'll open it up. Ready? I trust my brothers who are one with me, who are one with me. I trust my brothers who are one with me, who are one with me. I trust my brothers who are one with me, who are one with me. One more time. I trust my brothers